In the ever-evolving landscape of the NHL, few things excite fans more than the promise of a top prospect. For the Detroit Red Wings and their loyal fan base, that excitement is centered on Nate Danielson, the 9th overall pick in the 2023 NHL entry draft. As we approach the 2024-25 season, all eyes are on this talented young center who could be the key to reigniting the Red Wings' offensive firepower. But before I jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, and I'll be bringing you more in-depth analysis on players like Nate Danielson throughout the season. Born on September 27, 2004 in Red Deer, Alberta, Nate Danielson's journey to the brink of NHL stardom is a testament to his talent, work ethic, and the unwavering support of his family. From a young age, it was clear that Danielson had a special connection with the game of hockey. Growing up in Canada, he spent countless hours on frozen ponds and local rinks, honing his skills and nurturing his passion for the sport. Danielson's childhood was marked by the kind of dedication that separates future pros from casual players. His parents, recognizing their son's talent and drive, made sacrifices to ensure that he had every opportunity to develop his game. Early mornings, long drives to tournaments, and the financial strain of equipment and ice time were all part of the Danielson family's commitment to Nate's dream. But it wasn't just raw talent that set Danielson apart. From an early age, he displayed a mature understanding of the game, a high hockey IQ that coaches and scouts would come to praise as he climbed the ranks. This cerebral approach, combined with his natural athleticism, made Danielson a standout player at every level. As Danielson entered his teens, his potential became impossible to ignore. He made his Western Hockey League debut for the Brandon Wheat Kings during the 20-21 season, recording 15 points in 24 games as a 16-year-old rookie. This early success was just a glimpse of what was to come. The following season saw Danielson take a significant leap forward. He averaged over a point per game, notching 23 goals and 34 assists in 53 games. But it was in the 22-23 season that Danielson truly announced himself as an elite prospect. Serving as captain of the Wheat Kings, he led the team in every major offensive category, including 33 goals, 45 assists, and 78 points in 68 games. Danielson's performance in his draft year caught the attention of NHL scouts across the league. His combination of size at 6'2" and 185 pounds, speed, skill, and two-way play made him an attractive prospect for teams looking for a potential top-6 center. The Detroit Red Wings, in need of offensive firepower and depth down the middle, saw in Danielson a player who could help restore the franchise to its former glory. On draft night, the Red Wings made their move, selecting Danielson with the 9th overall pick. For a franchise with a rich history of success built on the backs of elite centers like Steve Yzerman and Pavel Datsyuk, the selection of Danielson represented hope for a return to those glory days. Following the draft, Danielson's development continued on an upward trajectory. He split the 23-24 season between Brandon and the Portland Winterhawks, finishing with a combined 67 points in 54 games. But it was in the playoffs where Danielson truly shined, racking up an impressive 24 points in 18 games as he led Portland to the WHL Finals. This strong finish to his junior career has set the stage for what could be a pivotal 24-25 season for both Danielson and the Red Wings. As training camp approaches, the question on everyone's mind is, will Nate Danielson make the jump to the NHL this year? Hey, if you're enjoying this deep dive into Nate Danielson's journey, smash the like button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The Red Wings management, led by General Manager Steve Yzerman, has been characteristically tight-lipped about Danielson's chances of making the team out of camp. However, they made it clear that they're not ruling anything out. Yzerman himself has stated, "If we're in camp and they look like they're going to play, we'll find a spot for him." This open-minded approach has Red Wings fans buzzing with excitement. The team's need for offensive production, particularly at the center position, could create an opportunity for Danielson to step into an NHL role sooner rather than later. His two-way game, a strength that has drawn comparisons to players like Patrice Bergeron, could make him a valuable asset even as he adjusts to the speed and physicality of the NHL. However, the Red Wings management is also keenly aware of the importance of proper development. While the temptation to fast-track a talented prospect like Danielson to the NHL is understandable, there are potential benefits to having him start the season with the Grand Rapids Griffins. This would give him the opportunity to play some more big minutes in all situations, something that might not be immediately available to him in the NHL. This additional time to develop could ultimately lead to a smoother, more successful transition to the NHL when the time comes. But before any decisions are made about Danielson's immediate future, he'll have the chance to showcase his skills at the upcoming prospect tournament in Traverse City, Michigan. This tournament, a long-standing tradition for the Red Wings, provides young players with an opportunity to impress the coaching staff and management before the main training camp begins. For Danielson, the prospect tournament represents a golden opportunity to make his case for an NHL roster spot. He'll be facing off against other top prospects from around the league, giving the Red Wings brass a chance to see how he measures up against his peers. A strong showing in Traverse City could go a long way toward convincing the team that he's ready for the big leagues. What sets Danielson apart from many prospects is his well-rounded game. He's not just an offensive dynamo, he's a responsible two-way center who takes pride in his defensive play as well. This maturity in his game could be a key factor in his bid to make the NHL roster. In today's NHL, where coaches value players who contribute in all three zones, Danielson's balanced skill set could give him an edge. Moreover, Danielson's physical attributes make him an intriguing prospect for the Red Wings. At 6'2" and still filling out his frame, he has the size to compete against NHL centers. His skating ability, often cited as one of his greatest strengths, allows him to keep up with the pace of play at the highest level. These physical tools, combined with his hockey sense and skill, make him a tantalizing option for a Red Wings team looking to add talent to its forward group. And the Red Wings fan base, hungry for a return to the playoffs after several years of rebuilding, has latched on to Danielson as a symbol of hope for the future. His potential to be a cornerstone player for the next great Red Wings team has made him a fan favorite before he's even played an NHL game. The excitement surrounding Danielson is palpable, with fans eagerly anticipating his eventual debut in the winged wheel. As the 2024 to 2025 season approaches, the narrative surrounding Nate Danielson is one of potential and possibility. Will he force his way onto the Red Wings roster with a strong showing in camp, or will the team opt for a more patient approach, starting him in the AHL to further refine his game? Regardless of where he begins the season, it's clear that Nate Danielson represents a bright spot in the Red Wings' future. His journey from a hockey-loving kid in Red Deer to a top NHL prospect is a testament to his talent. As he stands on the precipice of his NHL career, Danielson embodies the hope and excitement of a franchise and its fans eager to return to the upper echelons of the hockey world. For Nate Danielson, the upcoming season is just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting NHL journey. Whether he's lighting up the scoreboard in Detroit or honing his craft in Grand Rapids, one thing is for sure: the hockey world will be watching closely. The Red Wings' future may very well rest on the shoulders of this young center from Alberta, and if his past is any indication, he's more than ready for the challenge. As the leaves begin to turn and the air grows crisp in Michigan, the anticipation is building. Soon, Nate Danielson will take to the ice, ready to show the world what he can do. For Red Wings fans, the wait is almost over. The next chapter in the storied history of this Original Six franchise is about to be written, and Nate Danielson could very well be holding the pen. Hey, thanks for watching my breakdown of Nate Danielson's potential impact on the Red Wings. And if you want more content like this on up-and-coming NHL stars, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thank you. I've got plenty more prospect profiles coming your way, so stay tuned. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and consider sharing. And right now, you can watch one of the other player profiles on the channel just by clicking right here on one of these videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.